What's up, guys? My name's Chad with DrawerSystems.com. We're here at the SAVE Expo 2025, and I brought 9 rigs with me of all custom builds. You got to check these things out. We're going to start out with the new Ineos Grenadier. I did this. This is a full camper build. He's actually going to do the Alu cab top with the guys over at OK 4-Wheel Drive. So I did it so he can actually get in here, pop the top, sit down, hang out. Pretty cool system here. Then moving on, we have another Grenadier. I did this one earlier in the year. So this has a Dometic CFX 35 fridge. It's got an air fryer in this thing. Look at this. 3 drawers, pull out cutting board table. I mean, and all the storage. They got the radius bags up there. 200 amp hour lithium, 2000 watt inverter in that. And then water hookup. So we have pressurized water with solar. Then moving on over here, we have a Runaway camper. Just did this one with the slide out kitchen here, induction cooktop, and then storage for all your pots and pans. And this whole thing tucks in under the mattress. It's about a full-size mattress. Under this mattress is 2 21-gallon water tanks. There's 42 gallons of water built in, 3,000 watt inverter, and 400 amp hour battery in this little tiny trailer. Then check this out. Hop in from the back, take your shoes off, go to bed. Then over here, actually, we did the big Julka ensuite. So you have the bathroom and shower setup with hot water, and then the James Baroud 10 up top. So sleeping for 4, great for families. Over here, Jeep JL with the Ursa Minor top, goose gear plate system, which I added off of. So we have a drawer system on the backside, water tank in the middle, pressurized water, so you can actually have water inside or outside of the vehicle, and then drawers on the other side as well. So when you're in the camper, you still have access to your clothes and drawers and storage. So pretty sweet setup here. Moving on, we got a Jeep JK, another massive drawer system. This also has the goose gear plate system with a 60/40 seat delete, slide out Dometic with your stove. And then if you scoot around here, you're going to be able to see on the back, utilized the back seat. So more storage back here. He actually has an EcoFlow power system hidden in one of those drawers. Pretty awesome setup. Then moving on, we got another Grenadier. Just finished this one right before the show, did an install. This is the Titan Motorsports Grenadier. So if you know the racing scene, you're gonna know these guys. Big shout out to Bottle. Thanks, Bottle. 4 drawers, no table, drawer style fridge, 200 amp hour battery, 2000 watt inverter, water in and out, pressurized, full solar hookup, ready to go. And then you guys saw this last year, Sprinter van build I did about 2 years ago. This thing is still awesome. They're going all over the place with this. All right, something you don't see often is the new Land Rover Discovery 5. Not many people are overlanding this rig, but check this one out here. This one has Defender wheels on it, the 270 awning, a rooftop tent, and then I did a custom drawer system for this one to fit this space. And it's a unique space, but was able to get the dual zone Iceco fridge in here. So plenty of room for storage. You get your cutting table, and then this whole thing slides out. So you have your cooktop here. And then again, 200 amp hour battery. We have the inverter, we have the water in and out. ARB air compressor in this, and it's all magically tucked into this. And then last but not least, you saw my rig from last year. It's been updated a little bit, added the James Baroud space tent on the top. We got the decals on here, and then I actually flipped around the system. If you remember this from last year's video, I had a little table on this side, and I changed it last year because I wanted a bigger prep surface. And then I found this induction cooktop that literally looks like a MacBook. So 1200 watt induction cooktop, runs off the battery system, 40-liter drawer style fridge, ARB air compressor, 6-gallon water tank, expandable up to is whatever you can think of. Right now I have 2 extra jerry cans, so I'm running 13.5 gallons, 2000 watt inverter. And if you come around the side, you're gonna see all the batteries in the back. So the concept was everything is built into this, including the water. So I can remove 2 Anderson plugs and disconnect the system and take it out in about 20 minutes. So all these designs, obviously, these are all custom builds. I do drawer systems for pretty much any vehicle. If I've already done it, I have templates for it. I can whip them out. I don't need them. I don't need your rig in the shop. But if you do have a rig that I haven't done, you can bring it down to the shop in Miami, Florida, and I can do one of these cool things. And the cool thing about me is I like to work with what you already have as a customer, what and what your goals are as far as uses of what you're going to do with it. So I'm team kitchen, so I love to have an awesome kitchen set up, like really easy at camp. But if you're team recovery gear and tools, we can do that too, and do some heavy duty drawers so you can stuff all your Milwaukee stuff and snap-on tools in there if you need it. So if you like this stuff, hit me up, chad@drawersystems.com. Check me out on social media at Drawer Systems, YouTube at Drawer Systems as well. Thanks for watching.
All right, next up we have a Raptor liner kit from Drawer Systems. Thank you, Chad Love, wherever you are in the crowd. There you are. Thank you. 121632. We got somebody. Oh, it's Farm Boy again. We'll be having live music right here at this stage. The Smoking Jackets will be playing for you. We have a full band from 7 to 8:30. We'll have fire pits out here so it'll be nice and warm. Next up, we have an air compressor from AVO Asheville.
All right, we got Simon Forerunner.
All right, so let's talk about my drawer system. Basically, all right, how it works is like this. This is my kitchen, all right? This is my kitchen. This side, I put my cooktop and everything here. This is my bar, right? Here I have my table. Right? Also, the cooler device. I can, keep it open and close if I need it. And this is the trunk. That's it.
All right.
All right, that's a wrap from the Southeast Adventure Vehicle Expo 2025. Just ran the trail, stayed an extra night, and it's Monday morning. Gonna head to Ocala, do a couple trails there, and we'll see you guys in the next video.